Hello. This is um, a new character that I've made called Savior Man. His real name or his secret identity name is Jake Calvin Lee. He is a part of a small team of is a part of a small team of heroes that include uh, three more characters. Basically, this is just the prototype version of this character. Obviously, I'm not very good at drawing, and this is the best way I can show the vision what I have for certain characters that I've made and for the company and stuff. Um, I've been writing about this character for quite a long time. I mean, obviously, Savior Man is like a name that I just randomly come up with. I come up with like, so you know how superheroes save people, and then obviously, but anyway, and then I came up with like Savior Man, or it did come up with Save Your Man. And then I was like, you know what? Why not put it together? And then I was like, Savior Man. And then, Savior Man became its own thing. And yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, this is what I've come up with so far. The story as goes that he is from a military family. He was genetically made from alien DNA from a other system that was the closest to the sun. That's why the eyes are a white. That's why the eyes are white because it basically the reason he has white eyes it is so it reflects the solar beams of the sun away from his eyes. But within doing that, um, he has super durability. He can travel at supersonic speeds whilst he is in flight. Um, his bones are literally 1,000 times stronger than basically the strongest metal on Earth. His muscles and his body have not have basically well, he doesn't get tired like a normal person. He does get tired, but with his alien DNA, he can keep on going for more months or even possibly years without food, water, or sleep. Um, he has an ability where if he does go into space or flies into space, he actually can breathe a no atmospheric air as well. So basically, he can adapt to any climate or any like different planet's atmosphere. Um, Savior Man is technically his mother gave birth to him in a military base, and his father is was a general of a military base. Technically, the closest thing that I can describe to the military base is like it was like his universe's version of Area 51, but it wasn't Area 51 anyway. anyway, basically, the character itself is basically, I've had tons of visions and stuff, and this is how I picture him. Obviously, it is still in the beta version. It's not like how I actually see the character, but it is the closest thing I could get to, what I can work with on this game. Obviously, if I could draw better, then I'd do so. But yeah, I hope that, like, when people watch this, I hope these. I hope you guys spread the word, and a lot of more people see it and stuff and things, and I don't know, maybe it'll become a big thing. And obviously, there's going to be it's not just going to be these videos. It's going to be a lot of other videos. Uh, leaking some stories out, like pages of or the stories for these characters as well. Obviously, we're not going to leak like full stories. It's just like a couple of pages that give you just an idea what's happened, what is and stuff. Obviously, I'm not a really good speller and stuff, so obviously, I'll within those videos, I'll just give you like a teardown of like what's going to happen, what like get an idea of the character and stuff. But yeah, basically, hopefully, comment down below what do you see. I'd like to hear your I'd like to hear your thoughts on the character. Uh, and obviously, I hope it inspires you guys to make your own characters and stuff like that. But yeah, basically going back to his story, he basically, in some light of the story, he does get cloned because the other version of him actually died of old age. Technically, his alien species, or should I say, the DNA that they found, um, he can live up to hundreds of thousands of years. Um, he is approximately within during the story and stuff, and where you see him and stuff during his actual universe in the superhero family story. He is approximately 30 to 20 to 30 to 40 years old. But yeah, basically he can live up to hundreds of thousands of years. Obviously, his power is technically still in like the test phase, whilst basically they haven't got to his full strength or power yet. But yeah, this is just the prototype armor and stuff. But I am thinking about keeping like the what I was trying to do is make like the gold kind of look like an M, or and then and stuff like that. But I hope you like the kind of like the concept idea of the suit anyway. Yeah, but anyway, I will leave you with this. But yeah, I mean, there could be improvements and stuff and things, and I hope you guys give me some pointers on like where I could improve the suit and stuff, and I will. If you want to put your own ideas into the suit, I could, edit the suit and it could be a collective idea. Creative criticism is always good. Obviously, I'm limited what I can do, but what I'm thinking of is in the next development of the character or the suits is basically with his spandex. I was kind of gonna try and blend in the gold with the blue to make him look like he's basically is not wearing like basically like trousers. So the suit is kind of like a part, just all in one. But yeah, um, again, the superhero name is Savior Man. He is the greatest superhero the world has ever seen. He will save and do anything to help his fellow human, and well, courtesy of the government, he is a very, very, very humble and outgoing guy. If I looked at this as a fan, and I looked at this as a person that wants to find hope in someone, this is a person I'd talk to. Obviously he's not just a hero. He in like the further bits of the stories that get to a point, he actually becomes an MP or a minister or an ambassador for people with abilities like his, and he becomes an ambassador for the government. But anyway, I hope you like the character, and yeah, if you want to, give us some creative criticism, what we could do, what we could change about it. Obviously, I'm still. I mean, what the yellow it was supposed to look like was actually gold. Was actually gold, but I couldn't change the actual like rendition of the suit, the actual t-shirt thing. I will try in the next kind of like development thing. I'll try and see if I can actually do that. But yeah, I've been waffling on and stuff. I've given you a little bit of the story. I hope you like. I hope you get the idea of the character. Basically, basically on the stances of the character is that he's supposed to be like a a symbol of hope, basically. But anyway, I'll leave you with this. I hope you comment down below what you like about it or what you would change about it. And yeah, thank you. This is literally just the should I say the prototype of the character.
I know
This
you
is
mean.
like how characters have like multiple drawings before they actually make the final thing. This is literally like the first kind of like with our characters.
Yeah, upload it, but just put it in the description, prototype or like tester. Right, when you do it, just make sure, just put in the title that it's a
So
tester.
is it what is trial? That's it. So we could put like either a trial or it could be just the prototype suit.
Yeah,
So I have your full permission on using our ideas on this channel that I've created.
uploading it, but make sure you're specific with the titles though. So if it needs work, I don't mind you uploading. Just tell obviously the audience that it's a test or something
It's
like
a
that.
prototype, yeah.
Yes, basically.
Well, I mean, the thing is, in some of the videos, like the character that I came up with yesterday, Kurt Catterbolt and stuff. I did make a video and stuff, and I did state that this is actually just the prototype version, like the prototype.
Yes.
It's not actually the final model.
I actually those will allow you to put the characters on YouTube Studios.